and today I'm here with Katie.
I need candy first.
And she's gonna be telling what she wants to become in life and what she doesn't want to become in life. And I'm gonna be telling my worst nightmare and my best dream, basically, like in my sleep.
First.
Okay, so, no, we're gonna tell our worst things first. Okay, so I think my worst nightmare would be I'm in my house, like my old house. I used to live in like this old house, and it was I don't remember where it was, but
Is this shit like a dream?
Mhm.
Oh.
This is like a nightmare. And I woke up because I heard somebody yelling, and when I walked into the room, I saw them all, my brother, my mom, and my dad, all tied up, and then had bags over their heads, not like plastic bags, but like cloth bags. And there was a man there that was shooting them all in the back of the head one by one, and then he came to shoot at me, and then he ended up pulling the trigger, and then I woke up. Your turn.
So like my in real life dream, like what I want to become,
Your worst.
my worst. What I don't want to become. I don't want to be unsuccessful. Just because like that's not good. I don't want to become unsuccessful or like a druggie or an addict of any kind. And like I don't want to stay in Tennessee forever. I want to leave.
Explore.
I want to leave, yeah. Like, I literally really do not like it here. So besides you and Sawyer and all them, but like, you know, I just can't stand it here anymore. So, 18, see y'all in New York. So yeah, my worst dream is becoming like an addict or unsuccessful.
I think like what hers is, I don't want to become like an addict of any kind, like heroin or meth or marijuana or anything like that. Like I didn't do all.
You're already addicted.
Addicted to YouTube. I don't want to like lose the people I love, and I don't want to not have a life or anything like that. Like I already am.
Same.
Okay. So my best dream was probably I was in my mid-20s.
Asleep. She's asleep.
It's like my dream. Sleepy dream, yeah. It was my wedding day, and I was about to marry, people know who. This was like last week. If you're my friend, you know. And I was walking down the aisle, and I saw that it was him, and our two little girls were up there, and then
You just never been married and you already have 2 kids? Oh.
And yeah. And they're like the cutest little girls I've ever seen, and one of them had like flannel pants on and stuff like that, like what I would do, and like another one had like glasses and like really nerdy. And yeah, that's it.
Like y'all didn't get married? Like
Yeah,
you
we
don't
did.
remember that?
I just woke up as soon as I walked up on like where he was and stuff.
Oh. I would have dreams like that. I only remember nightmares.
I do have a lot of nightmares, probably because I watch a lot of horror movies.
You have 20 to 200 dreams a night. You only remember a little bit of one or none.
It happens to me a lot.
Okay.
Like sometimes I have like 4 dreams in one night. Like I'll wake up and then go back to bed and have a dream. Wake up again, then go back to bed, have another dream, and wake up, go back to bed.
Yeah.
As soon as I wake up, I always want to know how it finishes. I'm like,
Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
No,
Can I get
no.
my phone?
Wow.
Because I'm pretty sure it's Buffalo State.
Huh?
Nothing. I'll just say it. So, in real life dream, what I want to do when I grow up, I want to move to New York, in Buffalo, like Kenmore, Buffalo, cute condos and stuff like that. And it's the cheapest that I found. I'm 13. It's the cheapest that I found, and so I want to go to Buffalo State. And of course, I want to, fall in love and, yada, yada, yada. But, moving to a city is, something that I want to do. I want to experience it. I want to travel. I want to, do all the stuff that's available there and just, not care much about anything. Have, the perfect life. That's what I dream of in New York. And, not, New York, but, Kenmore, Buffalo,
It's
New York. It's small. It's like
a really small town.
It's like subdivisions and stuff. So that's
basically you're gonna look like how I am.
But with higher rent and more muggers.
Okay. So I know I'm saying a lot, but it's my video, so I can say whatever I want. So, my dream is to marry you-know-who and, go to King or, UT.
What do you want to be?
UT.
What do you want to be?
An architect.
Mm.
Or, either an architect or a philosopher. Person that studies fossils, because I always find fossils really satisfying and to learn about. I don't know. And I want to try to get a scholarship to UT.
That's
To
what
play
I want to do.
softball. To play softball. She is going for what?
I want to have a literary degree, no matter what masters or I looked it up the other day. No matter what ranking it is, I want to have some sort of literary degree, and maybe since I like traveling, travel around and write about the different places. I kind of work for a travel company. Yeah, travel around and write about the places, and the people and everything. I love traveling, and I love writing and stuff.
You sound like my mama, and you can look up my mama. My mama's been to every single state except for 2. And I've been to 3. 4 because I've been in Virginia. I've been to Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Virginia.
But yeah, that's my dreams.
In my spare time, I want to do
I don't want kids.
I want kids.
One of them would get lonely.
I'm gonna make every one of them love each other equal. And okay, if I have a boy, I want to name it Knox Lee. Knox and his middle name be Lee. If I have a girl, if I have one girl, I'll name it Lena. Lena Lynn.
What's my middle name?
And Bree. If I have another girl, it's gonna be Bree Madison. Bree Madison, and then what the last name is.
If I ever did have a kid, I would want 2. If I had one, I would have to have another because I wouldn't want them to be lonely. So if I ever had a kid, boy or girl, its name would be Michigan. I just really like that name.
A really big name I really like, but I couldn't find a middle name that would go with it. Would be Harmony or Harper
Harmony
or
Song. And then my last name, like Harmony Song. Huh?
what? And if I have like 2 twins, I know like it's like really close to my name, but if it's 2 girls, I would name it Lena and Linity. Lena and Linity. Lena's middle name would be Lynn, and Linity's middle name will be Bree. Linity Bree. And if it's 2 boys, Knox and no, it would be Nash and Nathan. And if it's a boy and a girl, it would be Bella and I just like thought of it and then I can't remember.
Okay, Mimi.
Okay, you go.
Wait, what was I gonna say?
Twins.
If I had kids, it would be twins. Well, most likely. It skips a generation. My mama's mom's mom, my great grandma had twins. My grandma didn't have twins. My mama, which is my grandma's daughter, had 2 sets of twins. And my mom didn't have any twins, and no one in her, like, none of my mama's kids had twins. Guess who's having twins?
Oh, I remember it. Nathan and Natalie.
Sorry, we're back. I'm here. Looks like I just had a mental breakdown.
She did.
That's so much funny.
Okay, well, bye.
Hi, bye.